Hello, and how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're a returning viewer, I'm glad to have you back, and welcome to a review, I guess. I don't do these kind of videos, usually, but I just picked up the Portal here, as you can see, and I gotta say, it's quite interesting. I actually really like it. To give you a sense of size, it's actually really big. Here's an extra phone that I have here. And yeah, I was using a phone maybe a tiny bit bigger than this one. The phone I'm actually recording on right now to play my PS5 and stuff on. This is massive compared. Let's just lightly, very lightly, go like that. Look at that. Look at the size difference. That is insane. Really, really nice. Let's just put this over there. Okay. So all the buttons are really nice. You can see it has all the buttons, like you have your share button, your PlayStation button, you have your mute button for your microphone, because you can stream and talk and whatever on this as well. There's your other button. I call it the start button. It's not. If we flip it over here, you have the power button, and you have the another button there. That is for if you have the Pulse headphones. I don't have them because I'm in Canada, and they're like almost $300 for a pair of wireless headphones with the PlayStation logo on it. It's absolutely insanity. All right, let's turn this guy on. Takes a few minutes for it to turn on. And let's turn the volume up as well. Okay, so as you can see, to unlock it says press the PlayStation button. So we press the PlayStation button, and it loads up quite nice. I named my PlayStation the Resident Evil God version 5. Again, because that's my name. You're going to see it pop up anyway, so no point in hiding it. I do enjoy you guys as my fans and all that. Please don't add me. I know it sounds mean, but please don't do that. I would appreciate it. So let's zoom this in a bit. Okay, so let's go into our settings here. So you have all these different settings, as you can see here. We have what it tells you what you're connected to, your brightness. This is for your headphones again. Let's click on settings. We have our network settings. Obviously, I'm not going to click on that. Private information. You have your system information. You have your brightness. All that really cool stuff. Click on your controller. You can have your trigger intensity for your haptic feedback. You can also have intensity of vibration. And if you go over like this, if you don't actually have a PlayStation 5, you can still use this as long as you have a PlayStation account and a higher tier PlayStation Plus. You can stream all of these games here. Okay, but let's get into the bread and butter. Let's connect to my PS5. Beautiful, look at that. We are now connected to it. Let's move this a little bit. Okay, so it plays quite well. For this example, what I'm going to use is I'm going to do Resident Evil 2 Original. We'll do some of this, and then I'll show some Horizon, and I guess that's about it. The cool thing is, you can also, if you really want to or need to, you can use the hotspot on your mobile device to... I'm trying to find the volume on here. Turn it down a bit. You can use your mobile device as a hotspot to play games as well. So you can put your PlayStation in rest mode at home, and then you can, if you go out somewhere far away, you can use your hotspot, or you can connect to a Wi-Fi outside of your home also. Really interesting stuff. Okay, I'm going to try and play this. And I'm in an awkward angle myself trying to play this, so I do apologize if it's not the greatest gameplay, or if you can't hear me properly, I do apologize. So let's turn this up a little bit here. Zoom that out, just so you can see that I'm playing it. I started a Claire profile last night. Plays really nice. If you hear some noise in the background, I do apologize. My washer and stuff going. Alright, so let's play some Resident Evil 2 a little bit here. Oh, another feature that I forgot to say is that you can click your home button and you can actually turn the brightness up and down. So if you're playing at nighttime, you can have it really low. And if you're playing during the day, you can have your brightness all the way up. Really, really good stuff. As you can see, it's playing quite well. Again, this is a PlayStation 1 game, so it's not going to be that intensive, right? Doing quite well. Alright, so let's press our PlayStation button here. And let's go to something that's a little more intensive. Let's jump into some Horizon here. Let that load up. Oh, looks like this is going to try and fall down. Please don't fall down on me. Okay, I know it's kind of a weird cutty cut thing. The stand I'm using was for some reason trying to fall down. Alright, anyway, let's get into some Horizon here. Remastered. I'm enjoying the remastered so far. It's been out for a little while now. But I just got a little bit ago. Loads quite fast. Alright, so let's... Well, oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to say. So for your touchpad bar, that's usually in the center here. Say you're playing, you're doing whatever you're doing, and you're like, oh man, I need to get into the menu. You just reach your thumb over like this, tap the side like that, double tap that, and you got your thing. It's also on this side too. There are two touchpads on this device. It's very, very cool. So let's do a tiny bit here. I don't know what I can do here. Let's just find somewhere that has something. Okay, we'll go here. We'll just fight a Strider, I guess. Alright. Alright, let's find some Striders. I think they're just over... Yeah, they're just over here. Alright. As you can see, it's running nice and smooth. Looks very, very good. That's one guy down, just like that. What the hell is that guy? So I guess they all decided to run away. Oh well. As you can see, regardless though, it is very nice and smooth. And the cool thing is, there's the button here, the power button. If you... Okay, pause. The power button, if you tap it, it also acts like it going to sleep. So if I just tap this button, boop, and it's gone to sleep. Look at that. And then all you gotta do, turn that back on, and then you press your button, and you're back in the game. Really, really cool stuff. I'm enjoying this very, very much. Like I said, I just got it not too long ago. When you disconnect your system, your portal, you want to shut it off or disconnect, whatever. Put the PlayStation 5 into rest mode. We'll do that. You don't have to do this, obviously. I mean, I don't do this. I'm just doing it to show you guys. But that's basically, you disconnect your PlayStation, and that's how you get back to like the portal menu, which is pretty cool. We'll just click on that. We'll just reconnect. Bippity boppity boop. We put in our password. Not going to show you guys my password, obviously. Boom, 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 boom. We're back in. Look at that. Awesome stuff. As I said, yes. Yes, it said my name again. Just all I ask is please don't try to add me. I know it sounds rude, but I also don't play a lot of online games also. Very, very rare. So, you know, I wouldn't be playing with anybody anyways. So anyway, if you press and hold the power button like that, you have your options to restart it or turn it off. For our sake, let's just turn it off. And yeah, that's the PlayStation Portal. I'm quite enjoying it. The battery, in my opinion, could be a little bit better. I don't want to say it goes down super duper crazy fast, but I haven't had it die on me yet or anything. I charged it up last night, and I played from 100. I played some Resident Evil 2, tested out Resident Evil 2 Remake on it, and then obviously, as you've seen there, I also last night did some Horizon, and it went down to, I think it was 94. I think right now, or last time I checked before I did the video, it was at 84. So it's not the hugest battery, but you also still get a lot of time out of it. So let me know what you guys think about this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully this video, if you were ever planning on getting a Portal or anything like that, hopefully this helped you sway either the yes way or the no way. I'm just going to repeat myself in some points. The first thing I'm going to say is that you need internet for this. This thing is just, you know, first and foremost, it's a streaming device, so you can't, it's not like the original PSP where you can pop discs into it, or UMDs, I should say. You can't put like anything like that into it. You do need some sort of connection. You can also hotspot it to your phone, again, like I was saying. So say, example, say I have it on here and I was at a really cool part in like Resident Evil, or say whatever, Horizon example, because I showed you guys that, and I'm like, man, I really want a coffee, I want to go out for coffee, but I don't want to stop playing. If you have unlimited data on your phone, you can hotspot it to your phone and play it using your phone's data. Now, I've read online that it does use up quite a bit of data. Someone said that it used up 1 gig of data in an hour or something. So you do have to be very mindful of that. I tried it on my hotspot, you know, this morning, and it played quite well. There was no lagging, no freezing, nothing like that. So all in all, I mean, if you have a good, strong internet connection, or unlimited internet data on your phone, this is definitely worthwhile device. Don't drop it like I did. I forgot to say, back here you have your charging point right here, and right here you have a spot for plug-in headphones as well. So you don't need to use the like $300 friggin' Pulse headphones. If you have regular headphones that you can plug into, just use those. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video, which I believe is Resident Evil 2 Remake on Monday. Well, until then, I will see you then.